What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy RickGamer27, and once again, I want to thank you for joining my channel. And yes, I want to talk about, of course, Thursday Nintendo Direct that's going to approach upon us tomorrow on April Fool's Day. So it was a rumor at first, but people just didn't really, they didn't believe it because it was on April Fool's Day, April 1st. So I guess after all this recent events with the Legend of Zelda being delayed and the whole entire Nintendo community, well, not all of them, a lot of them was in an uproar. They was pissed off, and you got one crowd's pissed off, you got another crowd be like, well, might as well go away because whenever it releases in 2016, it's the 30th anniversary, so it makes sense. But like I say, if you look at what's going on inside this Wii U situation with the games and lack of it, a lot of people, I can understand these a lot of people frustrations, because they need all the games they can get, and of course the Legend of Zelda is supposed to be that big blockbuster hit game that's supposed to come this holiday season, and seems like Iwata said he's going to replace the game with something, and it's supposed to be an unannounced game, so I don't know exactly what it is, and hopefully Star Fox won't be that big holiday game. Don't get me wrong, I like Star Fox, but I'm just not a very huge fan of it. It's okay, but I like Nintendo because Legend of Zelda, that's the main reason why I fell in love with Nintendo or their games, but the Legend of Zelda, I always like Mario, but I can't play too much Mario. Sometimes I get burnt out on Mario, but I'm still a big fan of Mario. Zelda, Mario, Metroid. Those are my three main franchises. The main reason why I like, I'm a Nintendo fan. And of course, I dab a little bit on F-Zero, but I'm not really huge into racing games. But those three franchises I just named is the reason why I like Nintendo. And with the Legend of Zelda is my main game, the reason why I really love Nintendo is, it sucks that we're gonna have to wait, another year. Of course, it'll be a 30th anniversary, but it is what it is. But before I start with these rumors and Nintendo Direct that's supposed to approach us tomorrow, I'm gonna show you my pickups that I got this weekend, and of course, I got this last weekend, but if you got Battlefield Hardline on the Xbox One, my gamer tag is my YouTube name, RealGamer27, and this game is a blast. It's freaking fun as hell. Like, oh my gosh, the campaign mode it's a lot different than Battlefield 4, and yes, it's really fun. So, and plus, I want to play that heist mode, the online, and if you big into the multiplayer, if you like the co-op, then hit me up. I really am a huge fan of this game. I'm looking for some more players, so y'all hit me up. Okay, these are the three games I picked up this weekend. Aliens Isolation, I heard some good things about it, and I heard some negative things about it, but I heard that it's scary, it's really scary, and and it makes you think. And I like games like that. I like games that it makes me think, and if it's hard, that's even better. I like a challenge, so I'm gonna play this game maybe this weekend. Right now I'm still playing Battlefield Hardline because I'm just so addictive. I'm hooked on that game. But that's one of my pickups, and my second pickup is Resident Evil Revelations 2. Yes, I have the Resident Evil Revelations on my Wii U. I enjoyed it. I first played it when it was on the 3DS. And of course I had that game as well. And it sucks that the Resident Evil Revelations 2 is not on the Wii U, but we probably already know why. It sucks, but it is what it is. And I hadn't played this game yet. I'm probably playing this game probably sometime this weekend, alongside with the Aliens Isolation game whenever I play that. And my last game that I picked up, and I guess with this most recent news that we got about the Legend of Zelda, I just feel that I had to go back. I had to go back in the past and enjoy what I played. I shouldn't have traded in a long time ago, but I got it back, and I'm honestly, I think this is one of the best Legend of Zelda games that ever come out. It's so decent, like almost 4 million, but it didn't sell like Twilight Princess or like the Ocarina of Time. But it's still so decent. But I think the main reason why it didn't sell like about 8-10 million because of the gimmick, with the motion controls and all that. And of course, you have to have the motion with the motion plus. So I guess a lot of people was turned off on that and they didn't play it, but it's still sold a good amount of copies. But of course, almost 4 million. But that's Legend of Zelda. It should be selling a lot more than that. But I think this is one of the best Legend of Zelda games that ever come out. Skyward Sword. I enjoyed this game. This game was one of the best games I've ever in my life played. And of course, some people, they didn't like the whole motion control gimmick. They rather play with the Pro Controller and all that. But I love this game. I'm never going to get rid of this game. I was disappointed that the 25th anniversary disc didn't come alongside with this game, because last time I had it, of course I bought it brand new. It had the disc, but it sucked. It sucked. I paid, it's still kind of pricey, and I paid, $50 for a pre-owned game, pre-owned Legend of Zelda. Of course, it was the latest Legend of Zelda console game, so that's why it's still up there. But I was really expecting the anniversary disc, but I ain't worried about that. It sucks, but I'm a focus more on the gameplay anyway. But yes, those are my pickups, for this weekend. And of course, with the Nintendo Direct that's going to approach on us tomorrow, of course, there's some speculations and everything, and there's I'm not even sure if it's just a rumor, but it's it's a game, I guess, called Bowser U or something like that. I guess Mario, Luigi, and other people, Princess Peach and all that, got kidnapped by another villain, and it's his job to go out there and save him. I don't know. Oh, that's a silly rumor. If that's true, then I'm a lad, because don't get me wrong, man. There's no wrong with Mario franchise, but they need Nintendo. I just really need. I think that they need to do is branch off. Kind of leave Mario them alone for a while. Of course, we just had a Toad game, so that's part of Mario. He came from the Mario franchise. Of course, had the Mario Party and all that, Donkey Kong, Mario vs Donkey Kong, Dipping Stars and all that, and but I just feel that they need to branch off just for a little bit. Of course, we got Splatoon that's coming out, coming up May. I know I've been getting some flack about the whole voice chatting thing, with Splatoon and everything, but I still think I will enjoy the game. I know a lot of people, they are convincing me to get the game. I know a lot of people, they do want me to get the game, and especially Burhugger29, and I would say Active Sin Gaming, but I believe he changed his name to, was it Van Den, something like that? I think that's what he changed his name, his YouTube name to. But I just know him by Active Sin Gaming. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Yeah, they be talking some mad shit, man, about kicking my ass on Splatoon, but yeah, they're convincing me of getting it. They know how pissed off I am about the whole voice chat thing. But if we gotta do the whole Skype thing or Google Hangout, I would like to play with y'all. Y'all my friends, y'all my buddies on YouTube, and I enjoy y'all content. Y'all got great channels. But yeah, y'all might, like I say, Splatoon, it looks very fun. I'm not gonna knock Nintendo for that new IP. It looks very fun, and I just wish Nintendo would give us more new IPs in the upcoming future. Hopefully tomorrow in this Nintendo Direct, it's supposed to be an unannounced game. It's supposed to show us. So hopefully they can give us an unannounced game that we can all enjoy. That kind of game that that kind of game that wows a lot of people. But of course they're gonna be talking about the Wii U and the 3DS. Of course, with the last Nintendo Direct, they focused more on the 3DS and probably did a little bit of Wii U games. We already know what it was, but this time hopefully they will focus more on the Wii U than the 3DS, because if they focus more on the 3DS than the Wii U, then that basically tells you what they're doing. That basically tells you on how they feel about the Wii U. But like I say, I've been an owner of the Wii U since day one. And of course, a lot of people think the system is gimmicky, and I still like to say I still enjoy the games, and I might do some rant videos about Nintendo, this whole situation and everything. But I'm still a huge fan. I'm still a huge fan of Nintendo. I just give me games. Just give me games. That's all I want. That's all I want. It's just games. Give me games. I won't be bitching. I won't. But I guess with the Direct tomorrow, like I say, I just hopefully they will focus more on the Wii U than the 3DS. I hope to God that they will, because if they don't, oh my gosh, the internet is going to toast Nintendo, like seriously, because they already getting toasted right now with the whole Nintendo NX announcement, and of course, a lot of people still speculating that system is coming out in holiday 2016, whatever. But I'm pretty sure a lot of people is hoping that it will come out holiday 2017, so the Wii U can have that 5-year window, just like the other systems, just like the GameCube, like the Super Nintendo and the NES and all that. But if it comes out holiday 2017, then it's like this. If they can promise us and give us a lot more games for the next 2 years on the Wii U, I will be fine with that. I will wait for the Nintendo NX. I will. if they could give us the games. But if we're not getting the games and all, not getting enough, it doesn't have to be third-party multi-plat games, but if it could just be games like exclusive, it's a third-party exclusive to the Wii U, just like how they did Bayonetta, Wonderful 101, of course, Devil's Third. Hopefully they'll give us more gameplay footage about Devil's Third. But I got a good feeling that we're gonna get more gameplay play footage at the E3 2015. But like I said, I just really hope that they will give us something that wows. I hope they will surprise us, just like they surprised us about the Legend of Zelda Wii U that's getting delayed. And I guess besides that, oh yeah, there's one more thing. I'm not that big on remastering games. I don't mind remasters, but it's like this. If we can get a lot more newer IPs than remastered games, then I will be fine. But it seems like we get more remastered games than newer IPs. That's why I draw the line, and that's why I have a problem with it. That's probably why I did my Lorette video a few days ago. But with the Wii U situation, only remastered game that's on the Wii U is the Legend of Zelda. The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD. That's the only remastered game that us Wii U owners have. So if it's like if they could give us some Super Mario 64 remastered, that would be awesome. Games like that. Give us what Luigi's Mansion. That was a really good game. It was on the GameCube, and my wife loves that game. That's a really good game. I play that on my 3DS sometimes. It's really good. It's really fun. And of course, we got to have that already mature. Like Eternal Darkness HD. I would love to play that. And of course, you got the Fatal Frame that needs to get localized. Games like that. But just give us more HD games that came from the N64 generation or the GameCube generation. Just at least give us a couple, man. Because Nintendo, the Wii U owners, I'm pretty sure a lot of them, they do want some remasters, because they seeing that the Xbox One and the PS4 is getting all these remastered games, and the Nintendo fans, they like, okay, where's our remastered games? I would love to play Super Mario 64 in HD. I would love to play, Donkey Kong Country 64 in HD, stuff in games like that. But I just want to give you my little 2 cents about that. Yeah, I really like if Nintendo would do that. Give us some HD remasters back in the past. I think it would be awesome. It would be cool. But they I believe that they are focusing solely on the 3DS with the Majora's Mask, remake, and you got the Ocarina of Time remake. You got these last was 2 years of these remake Pokemon games. So they doing a lot of these remakes on the Nintendo 3DS. But why not do the same thing for the Wii U? But I know that the Nintendo 3DS is their bread and butter. But but the Wii U owners, I'm pretty sure a lot of them, they want them too. They want like me personally. If we could get a Twilight Princess HD or Skyward Sword HD, on the Wii U, I will be freaking happy. Seriously, I will be really, really happy because I'm just such a huge fan of the Zelda series. But anyway, that's my intake of the Nintendo Direct and my speculations, and of course I showed y'all my recent pickups this weekend. But y'all just let me know in the comment section how y'all feel about the Nintendo Direct that's going to approach upon us tomorrow, and how do y'all feel about it? Do y'all think it's still a prank, April Fool's joke? And y'all just let me know how y'all feel about what do y'all want as a remastered Nintendo game. Because y'all already know I would love to have a Nintendo. I would love to have the Super Mario 64 remastered. That would be really, really awesome. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And once again, it's your boy RigGamer27, and y'all have a good day.